Good morning. My name is Moira Crooks, and I'm going to be an English teacher in Worthington, Minnesota this year. I'd like to talk to you today about some dispositions and some ways I feel that a teacher can be effective. I would like to talk to you first about which disposition I find I can be most effective in, and that would be the idea of promoting and encouraging curiosity in the classroom. I feel that creating an environment of curiosity allows for students to have attention and engagement more naturally. It comes to them, it's not forced. A couple of different ways that I'd like to do this are to include diverse content in the classroom, provide diverse and offbeat projects to work on. For example, I'd like to, instead of doing a typical character study, and if we were reading Great Expectations by Charles Dickens, I'd like to give them the opportunity to create a character study using a social media profile, either Facebook or Instagram. Create a template, fill out a form, explore the character in a way that relates to students' real lives. And I feel that that would keep my students engaged and interested in the lesson, and perhaps they would learn and retain more information. Another way is to use technology. I think that technology is a fabulous tool in the classroom, and I find that being able to allow students options in terms of using Padlet or Google Classroom or even educational gaming helps engage students in a different way than just traditional lecture and note-taking. I think one area where I can improve will be taking into consideration students' cultural diversity. The school district I worked in for the past 2 years as a paraprofessional is a very homogenous district, so I don't have experience working in an environment where there are a lot of different cultures in play. This fall, I'll be working in Worthington, Minnesota, and Worthington is a town of 13,000 people, and it's very culturally diverse. There are many languages spoken, people from different ethnicities, people from different belief systems. And so this gives me an opportunity and a challenge to engage students in learning about fellow students' cultures and embracing differences. And we can do this through reading. I can provide students with a variety of texts that are not the traditional classics that we read, but perhaps something that appeals to their cultural background and showcases their culture so that we can all learn about each other's differences and the benefits of those differences. I'd also like to talk to you today about the idea of what makes an effective teacher. What should a teacher behave like? What should a teacher present to their students? And I think there are 3 things that I picked up from my time with my mentor as a paraprofessional. And those would be that a teacher needs to be firm, fair, and friendly. I think if we can provide students with those 3 aspects, we have a better chance of creating effective relationships and producing students who love to learn and creating an environment where learning and mutual respect are key. Thank you.